what can they really do, right? What can we really automate, right? And the short answer and the easy answer is almost anything a human can do on the computer, we can get a software robot to actually do the same thing. It really replicates human user interactions, right? So here is just a very small number of things that can do, and it can do many, many more, almost only limited to your imagination in terms of how you want to automate processes. But it can log into any application, right? It can open emails, read emails, extract information from PDFs or various different forms. It can move files around. It can pull data from invoicing into core systems. It can make calculations, right? It can replicate API integrations between systems, moving systems from one area to another area, read or write to databases, and really basically follow any business rules and any sort of repeatable process. A lot of questions we always get is always the what ifs. Well, what if this happens, or what if this happens? Can the bot actually do that? And the first answer to that would be is, well, what would you tell your employee to do if that happens? And whatever you tell your employee to do if that happens, we can tell the bot to do the same thing, right? So it can be as complex of a process as possible, right? It can be as simple as possible. More than likely, we can get a bot to automate that process going forward.
Jeremiah, I was just going to jump in here real quick too on this part. When you think about that and you step back and you go and you look around the floor, you look at your service operation or wherever you're at, and you look at how much is manual, what people are actually copying, pasting, going into different systems and copying information and pasting it here, or creating reports, making reports. That is, that's how you need to think about what could be automated. It's the stuff that you don't think about that people are doing that takes time, especially when you look at the impact of that.
Yeah, absolutely. Those repeatable manual processes that employees are clicking and moving things through are perfect use cases for automation.